Hello students of class 10, welcome to our geography period, and today let us continue further with physiography and drainage. So we were studying about the drainage system of Brazil, out of which we completed the first system, that is the Amazon basin system, and now let us move further. We are on page number 20. So starting with Paraguay-Paraná system, these two rivers are located in the southwestern part of Brazil. So this is the southwestern part, this is the southern part of Brazil, and where are they? In the western part. Okay, this is river Paraguay and this is Paraná. Fine. Both the rivers form the catchment of River Plata in Argentina. So from where do these two rivers get the water from? They get water from River Plata, which is in Argentina. And where is Argentina? Here is Argentina. Okay, it is a neighboring country of Brazil. So here is Argentina, and here somewhere could be River Plata, and from River Plata, River Paraná and River Paraguay receive their waters. Fine. Now these two rivers and River Uruguay in extreme south of the highlands collect their headwaters from the southern portion of the highlands. Where is River Uruguay? It is here. Okay. So although River Plata gives water to River Paraná and Paraguay, but still all these three rivers actually get waters from the highlands. Which highlands? From the Brazilian highlands. From the southernmost Brazilian highlands they receive water. Fine. São Francisco, it is the third important river of Brazil. You can see how big the river is, how long the river is. It is here. Okay, you can see São Francisco, and where does it start from here. Okay, and this is one of the territories, sorry, not the territories, the tributaries. This is another tributary, this is another one. Fine. So this is how these tributaries give more strength to river São Francisco, and finally she empties her waters in South Atlantic Ocean. So she originates here, flows towards the northern direction, and then she takes a turn towards the east. Fine. It occupies the eastern portion of the highlands. The river flows towards the north for a distance of about 1,000 kilometers over the plateau, that means over the Brazilian highlands, and then takes a sharp eastward turn to enter the coastal strip along the Atlantic Ocean. The river is navigable for a distance of about 250 kilometers in its downstream reaches. So that means the river can be only accessible, or you can go into the rivers only at a distance up to a distance of 250 kilometers and not beyond that. Coastal rivers. Brazil has a number of short coastal rivers. So you can see there are so many short coastal rivers. Okay, these rivers which are towards the coast or on the coast, these are short and they empty their waters in the South Atlantic Ocean, and therefore they are called as the coastal rivers. So Brazil has a number of short coastal rivers. The coastal area being densely populated, these rivers attain significance. So what do they say? That the population is actually concentrated over here from this part of Brazil, that is in the eastern and some part of the south eastern part. Okay, this is the southeastern part. Fine. Only till here you can see the population concentrated in Brazil out of this whole country. Why? So why is it not here? Because of the Amazon river basin. You can see that how many tributaries actually join this river, so it is not at all possible. And also because of the tropical rainforest. We know that it is not at all accessible to the tropical rainforest are not or is not accessible at all. So you cannot have human settlement anywhere here, and here it is the Brazilian highlands. Now why when one cannot have any settlements here in the central part of Brazil? Because of the highlands, and because this is a drought quadrilateral area. We know, we have studied about the drought quadrilateral, because there is no water here. This is the rain shadow region. The trade winds are obstructed here by the escarpment of the Brazilian highlands, and therefore a drought quadrilateral area is formed over here, and therefore because of no water supply here, there is no population. So the population is actually concentrated only in this part of Brazil. and therefore these rivers actually play an important role in Brazil. River Paraniba and River Itapecuru flowing northwards meet the North Atlantic Ocean. The rivers that enter South Atlantic Ocean collect the headwaters along the escarpment. River Paraguaca enters the Atlantic Ocean near Salvador town. So this was all about the drainage system of Brazil. I hope you have understood this. In case of any doubts, please do write to me on WhatsApp or on Google Classroom. See you in the next session with India's drainage system. Till then, goodbye. Thank you.